and that is called. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. What in the world? Did my thing just like freeze? Hold on. Okay. This title track is called Ddi Ro Ri. Right here, they start with this little. I think it's. What is the name of this like thing right here? I like how the beat's going down with this. What are the frames on this video? Wow, that is really interesting. Is this like? Yeah, okay, 60 frames. I like how the beat's going down. Yo, this is freaking trippy, bro. This right here, and then like this melody. This sounds right. Nice right here. I could sound like that. Ooh. I guess beat's going there right here. That's a nice melody. That's something in that as well. I kind of building up right there. Oh, break. Okay. They're singing. Ooh. Very nice right there. How they did transition. That's cool. They're seeing how they sing with this melody. Right here. Now she comes up right there and then go into it. That was clean like for a minute right there. Really interesting how they're using that. I like the beat on top of that though. Okay, like that. How that echoes as well. Okay, I like that melody a lot right there. The stuff in there? Okay, I like that right there. Check the label was black, the black label on this. Okay, I like a verse right there. Interesting guitar song coming around. I like the melody on this part a lot, right? Oh, the break right there. Interesting. Ooh. I like it's on the lot right there when she's singing. Nice, so just on that. Oh, this part I love right here. That's melody right there. Very interesting, like overall, like colors they have going on for this video. Like some of the strings right here. The lower bass type thing on. Yeah, she has a really nice voice. Ooh. What the frick is that? Yo. It was like actual people with like those type of like suits on or something like that. That looked so interesting. I like how I dropped in. Like the sound like the little synth thing right there. I go like holding that out. Okay. The looks as well, the shiny kind of. Wow, that was a nice shot. That looked like a painting right there. And the interesting way of doing the credits as well. Wow. And going over. Wow. This was a really interestingly done song and music video right here. Talking away from like the, you know, the music video, because the music video was just absolutely insane. But talking about the song right here, yeah, like I said, I don't know what the exact name of that kind of sound is, but you know, it's usually used in like kind of, I guess, like more like horror, like vampire type things or something like that. Like I said, don't know the name of it, but it's very interesting how they use it right here, kind of like singing with that, and of course with the Ddi Ro Ri and stuff like that. I do like the verses right here, how they had to go on like with with the beat and stuff like that. I think mainly on like the melody of like the pre-chorus, how they did that. That was nice how they had like the harmony on the lines and stuff like that. Very interesting chorus right there. I think I like the second part of the chorus, how they had that going down. So after this whole like Ddi Ro Ri part, again, it's really interesting how they had that beat. Yeah, I like this part right here, melodically. That going on. Yeah, so I like how they had the chords going down on that part as well. Like I said, really nice kind of like prominent beat on this one, like the bass that was going down on certain parts right there. Really interesting way they delivered like certain lines on this one. I think they have nice tones when they went for more melodic things right here. But yeah, just really interesting way they use that sound right there. I feel they used a lot of more kind of like empty parts in the song as well. Very, very, very interesting for this entire thing right here. I don't know if I would listen to this one, like, sound wise. I feel like, it's very, very interesting, but probably not a song I would listen to too much. But, maybe of course it'll grow on me. I have to check out performances and stuff like that. So as I check out the performance, it might grow on me over time. I probably got to listen to it a little more times. I'm a little kind of neutral, right? It's not a song I hugely like, but not something I dislike either. So right now I'm a little neutral with this song, but very, very interesting nonetheless right here. This music video, I got to talk about this music video though. I'm not going to point out everything specifically, but I will say the way this was done with, first of all, the main kind of aspect ratio and everything that they use on this with the 60 frames per second kind of like look on everything, and just the way they film certain things, it was really, really, really interesting, kind of trippy. Like I said, very trippy, very eerie kind of thing, especially with the like the red kind of looking people at the end doing all the movements, the way that they were moving, like stuff like that. I will say it definitely, the concept of the music video fit perfectly with the sound of the song, especially with that whole thing right there, because that's like, I feel like it fits with this whole concept, the look of everything, the coloring, how they did that, the styling, the way they did their like makeup on the one section where they're like shiny. Let me see if I can get to it. Yeah, like this right here, they have this very shiny looking thing, even the hair, the way they did that. Yeah, just really interesting with this concept and stuff like that. I don't know if there's like a specific word to describe the concept overall, but it's just really interesting how they had this going. Like I said, I feel like this also kind of gave like painting as well with certain shots. It was this one shot towards the end that was really nice. Like I said, I feel like it could be in like some type of like painting. I would say I think the last part of the song is actually my favorite part of the song, actually. Just how it fills out, you feel me, that whole kind of, that little synth kind of sound coming in, or whatever that is. The chords going down, like the melody that they're singing right here as well. Yeah, this right here, this looked really nice. I like the way that this would be like a nice kind of like shot for like a painting. Yeah. So that last part is definitely my favorite on this. But yeah, the rest of the song is just kind of like, in the middle for me. Okay, I see. Makes sense. Right here. Creative director Rima Yoon. Makes sense. 100%. Because this was absolutely crazy. The transitions as well, the way they did like certain like looks, like this was really interesting, how they had like these little like building things. What was the thing about the bread as well? Yeah, it was just so many interesting shots. 100%. I'll definitely have to like watch this again closely to like really try to catch everything, but the details, that's usually what happens when it comes to videos that Rima Yoon directs. There's a lot of details you kind of have to like look at. It makes you like want to watch the music video over and over again just to see if you can catch everything. But like, yeah, stuff like this was interesting. I didn't even notice these people on the side right here, stuff like that. Like, yeah, they definitely fit with the sound and stuff like that. This is really nicely done, I would say, overall music video wise. So yeah, that's my thoughts on Ddi Ro Ri right here. Now let's go on to the next tracks on this album.